half. Second seed in the West, 2 games behind San Antonio. Nearly ran the table in the playoffs. The only loss to this point was the opener of this series in overtime at home. Here's McKee for Snow.
Yes. He has worked so hard to become a decent jump shooter. He wants to drive the basketball, but he knows now that with Iverson and all the double teams, he has to make that little shot.
And the Lakers overall have won 22 of their last 23 games. O'Neal is met by Geiger, and a foul is called.
Well, with Shaq shooting free throws the way he is, the one thing that the Sixers cannot do is allow him to catch the ball and dunk it. And Larry Brown does not believe in the hack-a-Shaq. And what he means by that is he doesn't believe in chasing Shaq around the floor and fouling him off the basketball. But he said, you know what, we have to take fouls in that paint area. We cannot allow Shaq to dunk the ball, but they've got to protect Mutombo because he can't take all the fouls, Marv. They have to come down and help him with other people.
And it looks like Shaq has relocated the touch. Now 5 for 10 from the line. For a moment he had the touch going. His highlight game from the foul line was game 3 this past Sunday night. He actually hit 8 of 9 at the free throw strike. There's Aaron McKee. Geiger on the save. Ends up in the hands of Fox. Bryant fouled by Snow. So Kobe will shoot 2. Both teams are over the foul limit. Eric Snow committing his 3rd. Kobe Bryant 6 for 7 from the line. He's only 5 for 16 from the field. Well, tomorrow, 1:30 Eastern Time, NBC's U.S. Open coverage will continue with the 3rd round with Tigers troubles. David Duval, Phil Mickelson, Sergio Garcia, all in excellent position and within striking distance of claiming their first major championship. 6.5 hours of U.S. Open coverage beginning tomorrow, 1:30 Eastern Time, right here on NBC. Derek Fisher picks up his 3rd. And Derek discussing it with the official Dick Bavetta. So Iverson to the line. He's 4 for 6 at the foul line. Kevin Ollie, Rodney Buford over at the scorer's table trying to check in. Iverson was about to take the free throw, and Joe Crawford ran over and said, hold it. Obviously did not affect the touch. Now here come Ollie and Buford for Snow and McKee.
Well, you sub after the first free throw when it's a 2-shot foul like that. So what Larry Brown's trying to do right now is can he buy a little time for Eric Snow and Aaron McKee here at 3:15 to go, because then they're going to have a furious finish. Those guys are going to have a lot of energy. So can you buy some minutes and turn it up then in the 4th quarter and try to get this game?
Light pressure being shown by the Sixers, extending the defense. Foul is called on Buford. Rodney Buford during the regular season, toward the end of the regular season, was getting the playing time after the injury suffered by several of the Sixers. Buford had some big ball games.
He's shown the ability he can score, but that's a bad foul right there. You come in the game to buy some time. Rick Fox is dribbling the ball 20 feet away from the basket, and you foul him and put him on the free throw line. When you're trying to catch up, you cannot make those kind of plays.
Fox 6 of 6 at the line, so he has been perfect. Rick has 15. This is his best game since game 1 when he hit for 19 points. Lakers lead 75-66. Just under 3 to go in the 3rd. Fox draws the foul. It's on Buford. So 2 bad fouls by Buford.
See that? You come in the game, keep it simple. You know, don't try to do anything out of the extraordinary. And here's Rodney Buford. When you throw that shoulder out, you know, Rick Fox does a nice job. Flops back at he's behind the 3-point line, so the worst thing that happens is you pop back up and guard him. But 2 bad plays here by Rodney Buford. Looks like Snow's going to come right back in the game.
looking for the screen and then pops one home. Derek Fisher with a three. That's his fourth from downtown, and he has 12 points.
This timely shooting, just at the right time to get the Lakers those little spurts to keep the Sixers at bay. And that's an offensive foul on Iverson, lowering his shoulder. That'll be his fourth. So 3 tough fouls in a row here on the Sixers, Marv. They had cut it to a single-digit lead. And here, watch Iverson now as he pushes off of that off arm against Derek Fisher.
12-point lead for the Lakers. It is their biggest lead of the game. Timeout is taken with 2:24 left in the third. Just a moment ago, Derek Fisher, who has been on fire from downtown, able to shake loose on Allen Iverson, hit the three, and in downtown L.A., Staples Center, the crowd watching on closed circuit reacts to the three-pointer by Derek Fisher.
It's been the difference in the series right now. You see tonight, Lakers only shooting 34% from that two-point line, 8 of 11 from three. And, Marv, I said earlier in the telecast, I think with the changing of the rules next year, the Sixers, one thing they're going to have to do is add some perimeter shooting. They've got great defenders, but they need to have some more shooters on the floor.
Single coverage on O'Neal. Gives it up. Horace Grant, yes. 6 points for Horace.
Since the double technical, Mark, it was 67-62 when Shaq got the double technical with Geiger. They've been on a 13-4 run.
14-point advantage. Biggest lead of the game for the Los Angeles Lakers. Milford. And then try to tip it to Mutombo. Mutombo able to hustle it down. A minute 40 left in the third quarter. Pass intended for Geiger, but Bryant saw it coming. Horace Grant. Allen Iverson just gave Rodney Buford a look.
Like, what are you doing? A couple fouls and shooting the ball?
He's fighting off his teammate, Dikembe Mutombo, for that rebound. Iverson getting the pick. A minute remaining now in this third quarter. Snow for Geiger. Yes.
That's what he's done the entire series. He's made open jump shots. He's just got to be able to stay out on the floor. But when Horry's in the game, it really hurts him with his quickness. He can play against Horace Grant and be much more effective. Horry will come in the fourth period. That's when Phil will play him.
That was the first shot taken by Geiger. Shot clock at 5. And the foul is called. Dikembe Mutombo getting the wraps on Shaquille O'Neal.
Mark, it's a subtle little thing that Shaq does. He catches the ball in the post, and if he doesn't have a shot, he throws the ball out. And when the ball is in the air, he drives his defender deeper underneath the basket. So when he catches it, he's closer to the basket. So he gets position when that ball is in the air. He drives that defender underneath the basket. All right, now watch as Shaq throws the ball out, and look where he gets it when he catches it back. He was outside the paint. When he gets it back, he's inside the paint. So he continues to work when that ball is in the air. You can't relax on him.
And as Shaq told us the other day, he can always go to that second move, third, fourth. He also said he's very quotacious.